Good morning, everyone. This is Dr. Bo Ellis. I wanted to share with you a simple liver detoxification thing that I do on a kind of off and on basis. Don't want to do it every day for particular reasons, and we'll do it on a regular basis though, just to kind of keep my body, in check and my liver cleaned out. Anyway, this is a really simple thing that you can do, and it has to do with apple cider vinegar, apple juice. It's just cheap apple juice. You can do organic apple juice if you want to. And of course, a glass, that's all you need. And this is the best way to do it if you hate the taste of or the smell of apple cider vinegar. The apple juice seems to nullify any of the effects of the smell and the taste of the apple cider vinegar, so I really like it, and I'll show you in a minute here what I do. I just want to go over a couple of concerns when it comes to detoxification in general using apple cider vinegar or anything that has to do with fermentation. Hold on one second. Because fermentation is not something you necessarily want to do if you have a fermentation problem in your body, like a yeast infection, candida albicans, something like that, because those types of things, they feed off of fermented foods. I'm not saying it is something you shouldn't absolutely do. You have to decide that maybe for yourself, but it's probably not the best idea. There are other detoxification techniques and things with regards to homeopathy products and so forth. So anyway, with this is what I do. I just take a little bit of apple juice. I pour maybe 2 or 3 ounces in the cup. And actually I'll leave the lid off of this because I'm going to use it again after I'm done to kind of wash away all the taste and the smell and everything. This is the organic raw, so there's some bits and pieces in the bottom, so I like to tip it upside down. And then I'm not going to measure this, but you can do a capful, 2 or 3 capfuls. I'm just going to dump some in there. I'll dump it from this angle. Anyway, and that's probably about the most I ever do. When I first started doing this, I did probably half or less than that, just to kind of start getting used to the taste and smell. If you use water, it's a completely different story, but apple juice, this makes it completely doable. So I'm going to take a deep breath in, and I'm going to hold my breath while I drink it, and then I'm going to put a little bit more apple juice in again and then drink that, and then I'm done, and I'll start breathing again because I don't want to smell it. I don't like the taste of it. It kind of makes me get to that point where I want to heave. I have seen people drink this stuff straight. I don't know how they do that, but I cannot do that. So here we go. And I am done and can breathe again. So there you have it. It doesn't take very long. I do that not always on a fairly regular basis, but I'll do that maybe every other day or so, maybe 2 or 3 days in a row, and then not do it for a couple days. I pay attention to my bowel movements. I pay attention to my body and stuff and what's going on. So I know when maybe I should stop for a little bit. And anyway, this is a fantastic thing. It helps me out because I have some sensitivity with regards to my liver at times, which affects my mid-back on the right more so, because that's what the liver does, and the gallbladder and so forth. They refer pain or sensitivity to those areas. And so I know when my right side mid-back area starts to tighten up for no apparent reason, nothing that has to do with trauma or exercise or, anything that would, that I could figure out, maybe even a food sensitivity or something, that may be a possibility. But this, if I do this, it gets rid of a lot of that tightness, instantly. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you very much.